Hi there. My name is Brandon Noel, and I am a junior here at the University of South Dakota. Here at the University of South Dakota, I am enrolling in a major in sport marketing and media, as well as a minor in business administration. I got the email the other day that you guys were looking for student ambassadors for the fall of 2016 and spring of 2017. I decided to apply to this position, and I think that I would be a great candidate to join your guys' team to make USD the best place possible. When I was looking at the application, I noticed that you guys asked for activities, and some of my activities that I've been involved in here at the University of South Dakota has been a lot involved with on campus. I was a resident assistant in Mickelson Hall for 1 year. During my sophomore year, I was responsible for having 76 students on my hands at all times and making sure everything went well in the dorm halls. As well as I've been involved in athletics as well, working for Coyote Game Day Crew as a marketing assistant, working no matter if it's football games, basketball games, track and field, those type of events. We've been managing with in-game promotions and really emphasizing on game activity and the promotions that you see on the scoreboard, the replays, and also promotions to get fan engagement. Also here at the University of South Dakota, I was a social media director for KAOR 91.1 FM. During that time there, I helped redesign the logo for the radio station, as well as just making sure their stuff got broadcasted. When I looked at the application, I saw that you guys just had some questions, and I figured there's no better place to really get to know me or hear what I have to say than actually seeing my face and let me describe my answers. So the third question you guys asked was, what led you to apply to become a student ambassador? Well, after I got the email, I gave it some thought, and I looked at it, and I said, well, my love to USD. Originally from Norfolk, Nebraska. I came here not knowing a single person, and now looking at my junior year, this is a know everybody campus. I've gotten to meet a lot of people and do a lot of networking, getting to make a lot of friends and enjoy a lot of good times. I felt that my personality would be really strong for this job as well, because I'm very outgoing, and one of my biggest strengths is building relationships and also maintaining them. Next question was, a student ambassador is expected to be knowledgeable of USD. What aspects of the university would you mention to a visitor and why? That's a great question. It depends on the type of the visitor. Depends what they want to know. Is it the mom and dad actually want to know how big is the campus, or the student want to know, how big is it? And just the weird facts, how many acres is it, or how long has the university been here? The history of it, as well as up to the most recent projects that have been completed at the University of South Dakota, as well as the new majors. I've been lucky enough to score into one of the new majors here at USD, and I've loved every single second of it. So I figured that would be some aspects that I would help the student and guide them, because I remember my first experience here following the student ambassadors around. I remember following Peyton Hunt actually, and I asked him so many questions, and he's also been an influence to motivate me to get out there and be more involved. The next question was, what skills do you feel can contribute to student ambassadors? Describe how becoming a student ambassador would enhance my own leadership skills. Well, I have worked over 4 years in sales and marketing experience, or sales and retail actually. I know a lot with customer service, and I can take those customer service skills and apply it just to being myself and talking to the students and the family when they come here and they want to choose or visit the University of South Dakota. I feel that I would be very strong in hearing their questions and their thoughts and making sure that they get the best response. And at the end of the day, when they leave, no matter what, with those strong customer service skills, that they're going to love the University of South Dakota and all the great things that they have to offer to them. And lastly, you asked, why would you be the best role model to represent USD to parents and prospective students? Well, like I said, when I first came here as a freshman, I only knew one person on my floors because he was the first guy that ever came up and talked to me. And ever since then, I've been able to build relationships, get to know people, get out there, talk, not be afraid to meet new people. And I think my like I said, my biggest strength is building relationships and maintaining those. From working in the halls and being an RA and living in the halls for my first 2 years, and then my junior year being off campus, but really close yet because I'm still engaged in community relations and being involved on campus and getting a job with working with the athletic department. I've been able to meet a lot of people through that, as well as being involved with Coyote News. I served as a sports anchor and news anchor, and now I'm a live sports correspondent as well. I've been doing that for the last 2 years, and I've been able to go out and interview people, talk to them, hear the buzz, what's going around campus. It's really great. I've learned so much stuff that really wasn't ever something I actually ever knew. So that's the great part that I love about being a sport marketing media major as well, is because I get to go out there and hear about other things that go around campus and I can relate back to University of South Dakota. And I also want people to feel that way. USD gave me a great opportunity for growth, and I think that every student has that opportunity. I think that when they come here and they get to see the University of South Dakota and get the great experience of seeing all the different buildings and all the history and the stuff that can offer to them, I think it's really, I think there's no better school. Really, coming from Nebraska, I came from out of state, and I fell in love with the University of South Dakota. I'm very happy that I came here to the University of South Dakota, and I really just want to show and talk to them how you can grow here. You can come in here, and when you leave, you're going to love every single second of your time here at USD. So my name, like I said, Brandon Noel, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to hopefully getting an on-campus face-to-face interview coming up. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.